Right guys, we're going to have a quick look at this one called Season a Letter to the Future. I apologise for the dog barking in the background. It's neighbour's dog, and apparently over here oh right, he's recommending you play the game on controller. Okay, let's go for it. Right, camera invention, alright, version, alright, no, don't need that either. Back roll. Yeah, sorry if you can hear the dogs. They're quite a nuisance. Who are you? Someone with freckles and big glasses.
Who are you? I don't know, but I'm writing to you anyway. Where are you? How far in the future? Where'd you find my journal? I may never know, but you can know me from what I put down on these pages. I come from a little village in the mountains. No one has left here since before I was born. But our lives changed overnight, just a few days ago when my best friend had a prophetic dream. A vision that the elder said means the season is going to end soon. The world is about to enter a new era. A great change is coming.
Oh,
everyone was
great
afraid.
Reset.
I was surrounded by questions and I began to feel how little I know. What is this season that is about to end, and why is it ending? What exactly is out there that could turn the world inside out?
Lies, deception, and media by the sounds of it.
There are still voices singing and laughing in the wilderness. I could record them before they're gone.
Or by the media.
I also
Sorry,
thought
guys.
of my dad, who always wanted to see the outside world but never did. So, I asked if I could leave. The elder had one condition for letting me go: that I take what I collect to the museum vault, a palace of art and memory at the edge of the earth. She says it's the only place safe from the turmoil of a changing season. I hope that's where you're reading this now.
Her hair's all over.
I can't
She got
stop the change
electrocuted.
that is coming, but this
The
time
one
on
with the
Earth
big
can
hair,
live
the
on
blonde,
in these
the old one.
pages. What it looks like, sounds like, how it feels to be alive right now. I'm writing to you at the crack of dawn, on the morning I leave home. I can smell breakfast cooking in the other room,
God,
and I can hear my mom's voice.
Okie dokie, right. Nice and clean, isn't it? Couple of pages, so okay. Past seasons, key, viewed, complete, alright. Okay, I take it, right. Honestly, I have actually read it, but I tend to read faster than actually reading it out. So, let's do this, guys. Oh. Oh, it's a different way.
Three, 2, 1.
Bang.
Hooray! Mr. Lotto's here.
That sounds exciting. I think I'll... Okie dokie, right, shift. okay. What we're going to do is we're just going to kill the music because one, it's irritating, and two, mute the background. No, right, okay, let's do this. Back now.
My bag and Dad's camera, ready for the great departure.
No, that's an old. What did he call them cameras? Used to be a name for them, didn't there? Oh, what did they used to call? Hinting. This tell us in the description because I've forgotten the name. Pala. I don't know. My memory's not very good. Okay. Leave. That looks a bit gross, isn't it? Alright, okay. Origami. Read. Fold by Pate. Okay. Prize ribbon. First place. Wandering Tail. Festive 8+7. Can you take that? Okay. Okay. Inspect the husk. Different, isn't it? The owl spreads the wings over prosperity. This bill worth 10 poems. Okie dokie. You can't take that, so alright, okay. I thought I turned the music. Is it just the ambient sound? It's irritating me. It's not that one. Yeah. Yeah, background. Huh? Oh, okay. Obviously it's an irritating game. Right, okay. Mum and Dad's portrait. Okay, okay. Nightlife Plaza 801. Beady 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 boo. Sketch of Dad. What's he say on the back? Dad, I went out for a climb. Be back this evening. Oxo. Okay. Yeah, went away.
A last moment in this little house. There used to be 3 of us here. My mom and Dad and me. Soon it will be just her. Her and all these memories. But in this moment, everything is the same as ever. Until I shift my weight.
Well, let's just say...
Creek. Mom hears it and turns to me.
Oh, she hears someone talk. Oh, hello, daughter.
You're up.
Yeah?
What are you doing standing there?
Well, where else would she be?
Time to get going. It's gonna be a beautiful morning.
Fantastic.
I'm making progress. I found the burner, camera, recorder. Breakfast is in progress. Still gotta make a pendant. We haven't used this in so long.
Oh.
Good thing I saved the instructions. Just as you would use a shield to protect your body, an identity pendant protects your mind. Your thoughts, memories, everything that makes you, you. We don't wear them here in the village anymore. But if you're going into the outside world, I'll feel better when you've got a pendant shielding you.
Okay, I don't wear none. A shield against what?
Diseases of the mind,
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
like the dream sickness.
Yeah. It comes from the media.
You don't know what caused it.
Yeah, it's called Stockholm
You
Syndrome.
heard people suddenly fell into an eternal sleep.
Stockholm Syndrome.
These were years of wild rumors. And half of them turned out to be true.
Yeah.
In
Deus
times
Ex.
of war, a pendant can be used to identify a body. Let's skip that part. Objects have two layers, the physical and the mental. The pendant needs to absorb both. 1.
I don't like the
Collect a
music.
sentimental object for each sense. Sound, smell, feel, sight, taste.
Sounds like witchcraft, doesn't it?
2. Feel the sense and speak aloud a memory of the object. 3. Feed the object into the burner. The memory will leave the speaker as it is transferred to the pendant. That means I'll forget the memory after I say it. It's supposed to be painless, at least.
Let's try. I could do it but lose memories instead. Okay.
Okay, so. This old tape should work for our sense of sound. I remember.
Ragamuffin, be better, better beware. Right. Sounds like hypnosis, doesn't it?
Dad came home. We all rested together until it got dark.
Throw it in the trash.
What an odd feeling.
What a burnt plastic.
Like an absence, disappearing.
What a rhythm. What a rhyme, should I say.
The empty space fills itself back in until I forget that I forgot anything at all.
Oof. God.
I'm glad I'm only losing a few memories. If I lost too many, I wouldn't even know who you are. You should pick the rest of the objects. I'll lose the memories, but you'll have them independent forever. So they should be important to you. They should be parts of your identity you want to be sure to protect. So think about what these items and what the memories would preserve about you. Let's do smell next. Find an object with a strong odor. And that holds a piece of you.
Underwear. Alright, okay, what have we got here? Holds a piece of you. Right, okay. Spoon. Ginger. Drink.
Childhood. Too sweet, too old. I always
Very
wanted
good
to
for you, Ginger.
experience new things.
Right, put back. Keeping that healthy. Very good for you.
What did you choose for smell?
Right, why don't Ginger?
Let's breathe in deep. This ginger drink has been in our family for generations. And you, as soon as you were old enough to talk, you said, let's drink it.
Ah,
It's hundreds of years old.
not reading the sell-by date, I take
And
it.
you already wanted to experience something different. Well, we all had one horrible sip. But boy, we laughed. What would we do without you? What will we do without you?
Cha-ching. Right, what else is there? Excuse
Now
me.
touch.
Touch what?
Pick something with a texture you like.
Spoon. No, I don't fancy that. Sticky and horrible. Dried flowers. Candies. Dried flowers.
Brittle, soft, wilted. Nothing is ever lost.
That'll do. Candy's not good
So
for you.
what did you end up choosing?
Contains lots of bad sugar.
Okay,
Coffee.
feel the object. Your dad used to bring these flowers home from his climbs. They only grow high up in the mountains. He was a great climber. He even found us a new source of water. I hoped after he would climb less, maybe even retire, but he always wanted to explore. And the only direction to go was up.
Up.
Maybe the Elder is letting you leave out of guilt for what happened to your dad. If someone has the energy to leave, it needs to go somewhere. He fell into the Fitz ravine. We never found his body. But doesn't he rest with us at night? Doesn't he appear in our dreams? How can such a human being depart this earth without leaving behind a trace? A trace as strong as the flowers would still have their scent. Darling, I don't want to lose this one. I can't lose this one. Can we put the flowers back, please?
No. So you got to have the bad candy? Yes, of course. The strawberry and cranberries of
Yes, you're right.
Bada-boom. Right. Are you okay? We can stop. What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's do sight mix. Pick something that looks nice.
That looks nice.
An unlit tower. I was loved by people I have no memory of.
Bear in mind, guys, I've never played this game before. I am just
So, what
guessing.
did you end up choosing?
some wax thing, a candle, which is good.
This kind of candle keeps someone alive for the time it takes to burn. Just a few hours when death is nearby. It can be enough for last rites, last words. This was Grandma's candle. She didn't want to use it. You spent a lot of time with her when you were a baby. I realized she wouldn't live long enough for you to remember her.
This music's doing me head in.
Or for her to see you grow up and discover what kind of...
Can't you turn the music off? Sound effect.
So in a way, you don't know her, and she didn't know you. And yet, she loved you. I don't know where love goes, but it belongs to you anyway.
If I get hit by the Facebook discarful, I'm deleting this video.
And feed some to the burner.
I bet I'd taste yuck, this porridge, soup, whatever it is. Now eat this wax.
The memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I want you to have it forever.
Now drink your gunk. Bleh. Sorry guys, I like taking the mickey.
You're having a last taste of home.
Doesn't sound good with bloody candles in it, is it? Alright, fair enough. Ding!
Now you're protected.
At least they've got a torch.
Memories. A gem of home around your neck. This is my only condition for letting you go. You must promise me never to take the pendant off.
Okay.
And never tamper with it.
Yes, of course.
Okay? Then I'm okay with you leaving. I think your camera and bag are still in your room. It's time to gather them up.
Right, so she's got to go and pick up a camera in a bag in her bedroom. Right, let's do this. Right, pick up tools. Stay a little bit longer. No, it's alright. Let's go. Get the heck out of here. Right, signed it off. Oh, last minute, take a photograph.
I've lost so much. How could the world ask me to lose you too?
Cha-ching. Okay. Ching.
Look at us. There we are. There we were. We'll always be right here on this beautiful morning.
Okay. This different type of game, isn't it? I don't know whether I'll carry on playing this. Okay, Savage Journal.
I just performed a ritual with my mom. The moment has passed, but I'll record it in these pages for you, for the future.
Right, okay. Right, okay.
I never knew when my mom would share a memory of Dad while cooking, on a walk, with no warning. It knocked the wind out of me. Rituals take this grief and give it a shape and a story. Filling in this journal is a ritual too, but for a loss that hasn't hit us yet.
Right, guys. Oh, well, can't we just do another? Oh, I need to put the last one. Okay. Got it all there. So we got it all started up, all the reminders.
I've brought tools to record the sights and sounds of this season. I'll start by recording the only place I've ever known.
Home. Which one is it? What do you think, guys? I'm going to keep it. I don't know whether or not to play it. It seems alright, but maybe it's not my kind of game.
Public sleep music is a tradition of ours here. When the music ends, the village will begin to wake up.
Whoa, they're steep stairs, aren't they?
Last night there was a goodbye party here in the plaza. Everyone was so afraid for me. To understand that fear, to understand where I grew up, you have to know the man standing watch over the plaza, Dr. Fumio. This is Dr. Fumio and his son. The statue isn't as old as it looks. The artist wore it down to give it a feeling of ancientness and the authority that comes with it. Dr. Fumio and his son founded Cairo back in 776. They live on through our traditions. There are 3 murals celebrating Dr. Fumio's work.
Oh, at least she runs. They've had a good pee up by the looks of it. It's a different kind of aesthetic, isn't it, guys? It's a different kind of design. Right, what else is there around? Is there any specific types of what's here? Alright, so you can't use it. Mind you, I don't know, we could use that photograph, I suppose. Use the camera. Use the camera? No. I thought you could use the camera. No? Okay, then you can't use the camera. Hokey smoky, let's get the hunter out of here. don't like the music. Tab journal. I don't know. It's definitely different, guys. Send a comment. Excuse me. But send a comment in the description. Let me know if you want to carry on watching this video. Do you want me to carry on? I'm going to give it about a week, because it gives a couple of days before people actually 710. What year is it supposed to be?
Caro Village was founded during the modernity. Much later, Dr. Fu
Modernity.
arrived and remade it in his image.
Not a chemical company, is it? Sorry, guys. Pick a flower.
This flower means you're in my thoughts.
Okay.
The morning after the search was called off for Dad, our doorstep was covered in them.
Oh, getting a bit tatty. Is there anything in here? You know, it does remind me of a little bit like a Tomb Raider kind of thing. Not all, obviously, Tomb Raider's an action game, but the kind of aesthetic, the way you move around, the third person. Like Castle Dracula?
Is it recording?
Yes.
No.
Okay. How to leave home for my daughter.
No, okay.
Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move, to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will
You
have
get a dirty
so
bottom.
much more to tell them.
Can you save? Can you fall off the cliff? Zippity doo da, zippity oh no. Good. Right guys, guess what? I'm going to call it a day. It's been 35 minutes. If you like this game, give a comment. If I decide to play it, you'll see more of it. If I don't get any views for it or whatever, after a certain amount of time, it gets hit on the trash can list, as they say. You know I play a lot of games, guys. I play a lot of games. So that there's bikes in it, so you don't have to, as they say, or gives you an idea before you decide whether or not you want to purchase the game off the software house or whatever. So this is called Whoops. Season, a letter to the future. It'll be I'll give a link in the description so you